U.S. Attorney General approves transfer of seized assets from Russia oligarch to Ukraine. For the first time, U.S. Attorney General has transferred seized assets from a sanctioned-hit Russian oligarch to Ukraine for future rebuilding efforts in the war-torn country. Garland said more transfers of this kind are coming. While this represents the United States' first transfer of forfeited Russian funds for the rebuilding of Ukraine, it will not be the last, he said. Last year, Russian oligarch, an investor and founder of a pro-Russia media empire, was charged with breaching sanctions imposed in response to Moscow's 2014 annexation of Crimea. At the time, Garland said millions of dollars had been seized from an account at a U.S. financial institution traceable to oligarch sanctions violations. The funds were transferred in February after Garland spoke with Ukraine's prosecutor general. It remains a mystery how the transferred funds would be used by Ukraine for rebuilding efforts, considering the ongoing war. Rebuilding Ukraine could cost at least $411 billion over the next 10 years. The figures should be seen as a minimum, as needs will continue to rise as long as the war continues. In December, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky met with BlackRock CEO Larry Fink about a reconstruction program when the war ends. Zelensky also met with bankers from JP Morgan Chase and Company in February about investing in the country. Ukraine has been very vocal about wanting money. Let's address to defend itself against Russia in its war. The United States has given a lot of money, think it's in the trillions now, to Ukraine for this very purpose. That's not enough. They're going to talk to big financial firms like JP Morgan and BlackRock. Those are some of the biggest ones we have in the United States. Now, I know that we are allies of Ukraine, but to what extent does our support, I guess, stop? So the takeaway from this article, at least when I read it the first time, the United States already weaponized the dollar in the banking system against the East and Russia and pretty much the rest of the world that's not the United States by taking their money when they did something they felt wasn't politically correct to do, i.e. invade Ukraine. Now they're going one step further by not only taking the money and making it unusable, which is already bad enough, they're giving it away. The whole world's looking at this wondering, well, today it's Russia, tomorrow it could be me. If this isn't the best commercial for de-dollarization, I do not know what is. De-dollarization will continue and it will accelerate